Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Younicorn Tarot for your weekly reading for the week of July 8th through July 14th, 2021. We're going to take a look at past, present, as well as near future energies and any energies that the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Leo. Past, present, your future. Okay, Leo, the main energy for you this week, or the one that's going to be the most difficult for you to deal with, is the Eight of Pentacles. Working on something. So this could be working on your career, working on your business, or this could be working on a relationship. Oops, which is what it actually seems like because there's a lot of relationship cards here, Leo. So we're going to see more once we clarify what this energy is all about. So in your recent past, you get the Wheel, the Empress, the Eight of Wands. Something is changing here for you, okay? I see you focusing on yourself, nurturing yourself. So either this isn't something that you used to do in the past. Honestly, I don't feel that way though. To me, something is changing in regards to someone that you hold very dear, and it's changing because of a communication. So either you have the desire to communicate with them, they're going to communicate with you. Something here is shifting with regards to this person that you care a lot about, that you have, you view them as all that in a bag of chips. A communication is coming in, or you're communicating with them. Something is shifting or shifted because this is in your recent past in this dynamic. In your current situation, you get the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You have three cards here that are all earth. So you may be dealing with that. In your current situation, there's a wish fulfillment when it comes to this person. You were wishing for something. It could be you were wishing for emotional balance. You were wishing for happiness. It could be a number of different things. Emotional stability, whatever the case may be, this wish fulfillment is happening in your current situation with whoever this person is. Again, earth sign, or it could just be someone that has very grounded, very stable energy. But I also see a sense of confusion here. So either you're trying to achieve something with this person, but you're a little confused and stressed out about how to do it, or you have achieved whatever it is you wanted with this person, but something here is still stressing you out. We'll see what this is about when we clarify. And then in your near future, you get the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Hierophant. Again, you could be dealing with a Taurus or something that is a very, very stable, long-term commitment for you. Something that is a marriage or feels like a marriage. There's a new beginning in love here. You guys are starting anew romantically, or someone here has the desire to restart this relationship or to bring in love. Start new from a place of love. But there's a bit of waiting, a bit of planning here in your near future when it comes to this connection and this relationship. So, Leo, let's start clarifying because I am curious. Let's take a look at the Wheel in your recent past. The Wheel is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. You are showing for me as the Queen of Wands because you are a fire sign. The King of Swords may be someone that you're dealing with that is an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Regardless, even if not, they're showing up as very, very cold here, okay? There is a separation, or there was a separation in your recent past between you and this person, like a breakup, or you guys aren't talking, or it could just be that the separation happened long, long ago, but someone in this dynamic is now experiencing these energies, is experiencing this fear of loss and fear of abandonment, or the pain is coming up again, which is making them show up as kind of cold, right? They're showing up as kind of like void of emotion, but there is emotion there, but they're showing up as very, very cold in the recent past. Again, as a result of this separation, you can't expect to have a breakup and someone just show up all lovey-dovey. Like, it doesn't really work that way. Let's take a look at this Empress in your recent past. What is this Empress about in the recent past? Wow, you got a lot of repeating cards. So you got the Wheel of Fortune twice in your recent past. Something is definitely changing. Something is moving, okay? So the Empress is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this breakup, this separation may have happened, which brought about a period of waiting. There's a little bit of waiting happening between you and this other person, but that is changing. Instead of just waiting, now whoever this person is shifting from waiting to evaluating, to actually wanting to put in the work. And don't forget that the main energy for you this week is the Eight of Pentacles, which is actually putting in the work. In the recent past, whoever this person is, they wanted to put in the work. They wanted to make this work. They didn't actually take the action though. They're kind of like, should I not? Is this worth my time? I mean, yeah, I do really care about this person, but you know, maybe I'll just wait some more. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. That's in the recent past. Something tells me that in the current situation, they're going to go from evaluating whether they should put in the work to actually putting in the work. Let's take a look. What is this Eight of Wands in your recent past? What is this Eight of Wands about? Okay. If you're not dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this person embodies earth a lot. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups. Whoever this person is, they're coming in with very grounded energy, very kind of like, I'm not coming from a place of anger or upset or like, I hate you, whatever. They're coming from a place of like, I'm grounded, I'm taking care of myself, I've taken care of myself, because this is in your recent past, I've nurtured myself, and I realize that something about this connection, there is regret. Whoever this person is, and I feel like this is your person, I don't feel like this is you, they realize that this connection is very important to them. They realize that this is a relationship that they care about. They made a choice in the past, or they did something in the past and they showed up as regretting it. And so there's regret, there's remorse about something that happened here between you and them in the past. And not only do they feel this, with the Eight of Wands at the very bottom, I see them communicating this to you. So they're coming in and they're letting you know like, hey, I messed up. I did something that I'm not proud of in the past, or I'm sorry for how I acted, or I shouldn't have given this relationship up. It's something like that where they're communicating it. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. I have a feeling this is your person. I don't feel like this is you. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in your current situation. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Star. Okay, here's the thing, Leo. There's conflict here. There's a lot of conflict here. And the problem is that you're juggling these two energies. To me, the Nine of Cups and the Star are two very similar energies. They're both about wish fulfillment, like you wishing for something, desiring something. The two energies that you're juggling in this current situation are, I really want this. I want emotional balance, emotional fulfillment. Like I have a desire to be with this person. Now, on the other hand, what you're juggling is the energy of conflict, where it's like, but this person hurt me, but they did this to me in the past. But you know, even though they may have expressed that they regretted it, they still made me feel pain. And so these two energies are kind of fighting with each other, where it's like, I want this, but they hurt me, so I don't want this. But I do want this, but I don't want this. And you're kind of going back and forth, and that's creating an energy of conflict for you internally, where you're like, well, I don't know if I do want this. I don't know if I should pursue this. I don't know if I should give this person another chance. Like, I don't know if I should be open to this. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles in your current situation. There you are. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength, the Temperance, and the Three of Swords. Okay, this person, they definitely did hurt you. I can see some emotional pain here, okay? There's some heartbreak showing up for you, but I don't feel like you're currently experiencing this heartbreak. I see this heartbreak coming from the past, and I see you currently slowly working on releasing this, because you are showing up very confident, very assertive, very much like, I know I got me, I'm a badass, I got everything that I need. And so I see you slowly working through releasing this pain, releasing this heartbreak or whatever pain that is associated with this person or with past relationships in general. Let's take a look at this Two of Swords in your current situation. What is this Two of Swords about in the current situation? Two of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You're a little bit confused, Leo, and I'll tell you why. Because there's someone here that is offering you long-term stability. You know that whoever this person is, and you know who this is, they have the potential to be long-term, stable, committed, you know, something that people want in a relationship. Now, you're a little bit confused, you're a little bit stressed out because there may be other options here for you. This is not the only person coming in and offering you love, or whatever the situation, there are other options here which are confusing you a little bit and making you wonder if maybe you actually want this long-term stable thing with whoever this person is. I feel like it's the earth sign that you may be dealing with. Or do I just go with these other options? Do I say F it to this person and just go with my other options and follow that? So you have that decision to make right now. It is stressing you out a little bit. You are showing up under the Two of Swords energy, which is confusion, stressed out, not really sure which direction to go. Honestly though, I see you moving in the direction of the long-term stable commitment, but I see you moving towards it very slowly, like baby steps, slowly. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups in your near future. Ace of Cups in the near future. I knew it. Remember how I said in the past, whoever this person is, they're evaluating if they should put in the work or if it's worth their time. And I was like, I feel like they will. Yeah. In the near future, the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Whoever this person was in the past, I feel like it's you, is moving towards wanting to put in the work, wanting to make this relationship work, wanting to build or rebuild whatever happened here. They're moving in that direction and they're coming from a place of love. They want to start anew with this person. They want to bring love back into the situation. I see them moving into putting in the effort and rebuilding this and making this work. Now, there is a little bit of stress associated. They are in their head a little bit, whoever this person is, in their head about whether it's going to work out, whether this is actually worth my time, whether there's like some fears or some insecurities that are coming up. Like, is this person going to do this to me again? Is this actually something that I want to invest in? I see these fears kind of showing up for them a little bit, but I still see them actually moving in the direction of putting in the work. Whereas in the past, they were more like evaluating, like, should I not? And it's interesting because the Two of Wands in the past is directly above the Two of Wands in the near future. So let's see what the Two of Wands in the near future is all about for Leo. Okay. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Hangman, the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands. I feel like this is you. You're a little bit resistant. There's some waiting going on here. Again, you're kind of waiting, you're planning. I don't see you going fully gung-ho into this situation. Whether this is you wanting to put in the work or not, you're showing up as kind of like, let me see. Let me think about this. You're a little bit resistant. You're kind of putting a pause. There's two cards here of waiting, of nothing really happening, nothing moving, because you're resistant to this. I feel like you're taking your time in the near future to figure out whether or not this is actually the route you want to go down. And so while you're figuring this out, you are showing up as a little bit of like pushing it back, kind of like, no, you stay there. I'll stay here. Let me figure this out. And nothing's really happening. Nothing's really moving. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in your near future energies. What is the Hierophant about? Hierophant is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Moon. Okay, this is definitely a commitment. This is definitely something that is like a serious commitment. You have two cards, both the Hierophant and the Four of Wands to me is a long-term serious commitment. Like, if this isn't a marriage, this is something that's serious. Like, it felt like legit like a marriage. Whoever this person is feeling this, okay? This could be your other person, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. I feel like this is them because the Hierophant is a Taurus. I see them feeling this connection, feeling the intensity. Something about it is stressing them out. They're freaking out a little bit. It could be because you're showing up as resistant here. And so they're like, wait a minute, are they gonna not, like, are they gonna decline my offer? Is this not gonna work? What's happening? Something in this situation in the near future is scaring them. There's anxiety, there's some fears showing up for whoever this person is, but something is also hidden. So either this person is not, if this is your person, they're not aware of how you actually feel. Like, I can see how you feel, but they don't know how you feel. And so that might be what's stressing them out. Or they are not willing to admit to themselves that they are fearing or having these anxious feelings about, you know, this commitment, about it possibly not working out, about you possibly rejecting them or telling them to, you know, go kick rocks or whatever. But this is showing up in the near future. So let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you. Okay, one more, please. One more for energies to keep in mind this week for Leo. The universe is like, yeah, this is what they need to hear. Okay. The energies that you got are the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Star. You definitely have a wish here. There's something that you desire, but you're resisting it. You're actively asking the universe, like, I want this so bad. Oh my gosh, I want this. And then at the same time, you're kind of pushing it away. You're like, no, I don't want it. And so what you're doing is basically like pulling and pushing at the same time, okay? So what that ends up doing is just causing nothing to happen. Nothing but waiting. Okay, if this is you, this may be your person and the universe is just making sure that you hear this message. If this is you, stop pushing against your wish. If you want it, let the universe deliver it. If you don't want it, well, I mean, you do want it. I can tell that you want it. If you didn't want it, you wouldn't be resisting it. If you didn't care, there wouldn't be any resistance here. And so that's why this waiting energy is showing up. So if you feel in the current situation that you're kind of just like waiting or things are on pause and things aren't moving, this is probably why. Because someone wants this really badly here, but they're also resisting it. They're pushing against it. And so that kind of just like defies the purpose. So, Leo, thank you so much for tuning into your reading. That is what I have for you this week. If you found that this reading resonated, please do me a huge favor. Give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And of course, thanks again for tuning in. I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Leo.